I was driving down the way here, but I really couldn't continue driving without stopping. Now the problem is that right here there's a lot of cars coming through, and I have to try to take the photo so fast. I'm thinking about taking a photo with my 10-20mm lens, making the ground like foreground, using the ground to make it like a foreground, but not right here. Something like 200 or 300 meters. The trees are so heavy. Let me take my camera and my 10-20mm lens and go there. The problem today is that I have only one tripod. The plan today was to take photos only with the 50mm lens. I have the whole lenses here, I have everything, but I wanted to keep everything in the car and take only the 50mm lens. The reason is that I have really something like back pain. I said to myself, I don't want to put more weight on my back. But when I saw this scene here, I really can't go without take a photo right here. So I will put the, as I said, the 10-20mm lens on my camera with the CPL filter and maybe the black mist filter, and try to take the photo right here. So as you can see right here, I'm having the Sigma 10-20mm lens. I have the black mist filter to give more dreamy effect, beautiful effect to the autumn color, and at the same time I have obviously the CPL filter to remove all the light reflections that I don't want. As you can see, I'm having the camera strip, because as I said, the plan was only to take photos with the 50mm lens and I don't need any camera bag or something like that. But I really can't go without trying to take this photo here. I hope my feeling is that I'm going to love this photo a lot. There's a lot of yellow color, autumn color, and the foreground, the ground is so beautiful, and there's a lot of, you know, autumn leaves on the ground. I really hope that I'm going to like this photo a lot. So let's go there and try to take this photo. I took some leaves from the ground to put them in the foreground in my photo, but the problem is that every time a car would pass away, I have to search again for new leaves. So as you can see, this is the exact spot I want to take a photo here, and the trees here are so heavy, not like other places or other spots on this same way. I want my composition to start from these both trees and to the foreground right here. I don't know how I'm going to compose it actually. There's another car. It's so hard. It's really so hard to try to take a photo here without a lot of cars. So as you can see, I was trying to put a lot of leaves in the foreground right here, but the problem, every time a car went by, and that means every 2 or 3 minutes, all the leaves went away, and I have to put leaves again. And I want here in the foreground, the near foreground, I want a lot of leaves. You can see all these leaves were here, were close to the camera, but a car went by right here and took all the leaves away. Let's try again. So I decided to leave my car here on the side of the road. I hope it's not going to disturb anyone. I saw a very small path here and I want to try to go inside, and at the same time the end of the road I want also to take a photo right there, but now so easily handheld with the 50mm lens, because it's really so hard to put your tripod in the middle of the street when there's a lot of cars. So let's try to take that photo, and after that I will go inside this small bath. There's a lot of ferns and I think I will like this path too. I love how the road is disappearing to the left hand side, and you know, the color of the autumn, the trees here. Today's video is all about the color. It's all about autumn color. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So let me try to take the photo right here, as I think I'm going to make it vertical and not horizontal, because I love also the trees here above. As you can see, these trees, I love these trees so much, and at the same time I want to take the road right here, but I don't want this area, and I don't need a lot of this area, so maybe I'm going to make it vertical panorama with the 50mm lens, CPL filter obviously, and a black mist filter. There's a car. I'm going to wait for the car because you are not going to hear me. So as I said, 100% I'm going to make another car. So as I said, 100% I'm going to make it vertical and not horizontal. I think my wife is writing. So I'm going to take it not in the middle of the street, obviously, because I love the curve here of the street. So I'm going to make it from the side of the street, something like that. I love to use the camera strip in situations like this, and taking handheld photos, is that you can reduce the movement of the camera. You can reduce the shaking of the photo by pushing the camera on the opposite direction of your body and using the strip like this to try to reduce shaking as much as you can. So this is the second photo that I was planning to take. I came here a lot. I came across this street a lot with my family, and every time I come here I say to my wife, I want to try to take a photo here. Now, especially with the autumn color, it's brilliant. The scene is brilliant. I was trying to take a photo right here. It's so simple actually. As you can see, there's a small path, but I like also this fire color of these leaves. They are orange and red at the same time, and I really like. I tried to focus on them and to make the path a little bit out of focus, and I tried to make panorama. It's so simple actually. It's not that complicated photo, but at the same time, as I said, as I'm repeating, the colors of autumn is really so beautiful. It's very normal photo, but at the same time, a very nice scene. Take a look what I found right here. I'm really not sure if it's only sleeping or if it's dead. But I think it's dead because no, I think it's dead because the eyes are open. Unfortunately, it's dead, and this is the first time I meet it in real life. I think the last photo of today's video is going to be in this corner right here, but the problem is that, as you can see, there's not a lot of autumn colors like the first couple photos, and that's why I think I'm going to play a lot with Lightroom with the colors, because I want to reduce the green color and I want to make more autumn color. So at the end of today's video, thanks a lot for watching. I really hope you enjoyed being here in the nature with me in this brilliant season. The autumn colors are really so beautiful today. I think for me and for a lot of other photographers, I think 99% of photographers, taking photos during autumn is a lot more preferable than taking photos, for example, in summer or in winter. In winter, only when there's a lot of snow. I don't mind taking photos during the snow, but I mean the autumn colors are really so beautiful, are always turning any normal boring scene to a photogenic scene, to a very beautiful scene. As you could see today, the orange color, the red colors are really so fantastic. I like so much to take photos during the autumn, during this brilliant season. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Please consider subscribing if you are not already, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.